You can't make anyone love you, and you can't force yourself to love anyone else. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. Stay away from people who can't take responsibility for their actions and who make you feel bad for being angry at them when they do you wrong. Only 10% of your happiness comes from external circumstances. The remaining 90% comes with your inner thoughts and feelings. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. Take some time out of your day for your health and mental well-being. Share with those who love you, help those who need you, forgive those who hurt you, and forget this whole you. Do not chase what is not for you. Life is too short to run miles for people who don't take steps for you. Watch out. You'll never know the true value of the moment until it becomes a memory. A few bad chapters do not mean your story is over. Challenge and adversity are meant to help you know who you are. Storms hit your weakness but unlock your true strength. People will walk in and out of your life, and those you least expect will become past remembrances of a temporary time you once thought was permanent. There is always time. The only question is how long you will make excuses and pretend that it doesn't exist. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. Don't burn your opportunities for temporary comfort. Sometimes the hardest thing and the right thing are the same. There are no bad emotions, only bad reactions to them. You have to learn how to channel your negative emotions in a constructive way. If you can't sleep, then get up and do something instead of lying there and worrying. It's the worry that gets you, not the loss of sleep. A simple touch, such as a pat on the back, can build trust and convey support. It releases oxytocin, a hormone associated with bonding and happiness. Strong people often have few friends. They walk, fight, and cry on their own. Always give others 2 choices. The first choice should make clear the consequences and shortcomings. By offering a better choice with its advantages being more obvious, they will be more likely to choose the second option. Never share your problems with friends before finding a solution, no matter how challenging it is. One of the greatest discoveries a man makes, one of his great surprises, is to find he can do what he was afraid he couldn't. Men who improve their leadership skills will often see an increase in attraction from women. More specifically, men who assume authority over women may see improved attraction. When you finally realize your worth, you stop talking to people who never appreciate you. A woman immediately sees you as a friend when you constantly say nice words to her and try to comfort her. Nothing is complicated, not as much as you assume. It's just your mind playing tricks with you. If you get down to it, it's all really simple and clear. Over 90% of pretty girls usually end up being single because most men assume they are already taken. Be careful with your words. Once they are said, they can be only forgiven, not forgotten. Your enemies will often tell you the truth because it hurts, and your friends will often lie because it doesn't. Stop expecting life to be fair. Start expecting yourself to be a better player, capable of handling any situation. Associate with men of good quality. If you esteem your own reputation, for it is better to be alone than in bad company. Women have twice as many pain receptors as men and higher pain tolerance. The feeling of pain and loneliness are processed in the same part of the brain. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. Embrace judgment. No matter your outcome, you'll always be judged. So don't live to impress others. Live to impress yourself. When you're always guessing whether someone likes you or not, you're likely to fall in love with that person. Arguing over text is the worst way to argue, because the lack of tone decreases the meaning of the words. Talk it out in person. Keep 3 things private: your personal life, your income, and your future plans. The desires of this world are like seawater. The more you drink it, the more you get thirsty. Not comparing your life to others and learning to enjoy your own company instead of relying on others to be happy. You are right about all the things you think you need to do. Don't wait. Get started. Never express too much love, affection, or care to someone, because it is human tendency to underestimate anything that is free of cost. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around, once in a while you could miss it. One of the worst mistakes a woman can make is wasting years of her life waiting for a man to change. Sometimes you just need to be a bit selfish. Put yourself first and think about what is best for you. If you're around people who can confidently speak up when your behavior is impacting them negatively, it means they have respect for themselves. It means they are teaching you how to love them because they value you enough to keep you in their lives.